He goes to the cross. They whip him until they couldn't recognize him. They put nails in his wrist, not his hands, his wrist. They put nails in his ankle, not his top of his feet. Because the weight of your body cannot handle your palm. If you put a nail in my palm and nail it to a cross, when the weight of my body hits my hand, it would rip through my bone and I'd fall off the cross. So they always put the nail between the two bones in the wrist. And so when you see the paintings with the nail in the hand, wrong painting. They put the nail on the side between the two bones in your leg, not on the top. Because if you were to put the nails on the top of the feet, when the prisoner would be weight on the top of the feet, the nails would rip through the ligaments in the feet. I'm sure you've seen the skeleton of a human's feet. It would rip out all those ligaments. So they put the nails on the side. And here's the way they crucified people. They put one foot on this side of the tree, one on this side, the tree in the middle, and they nailed the nails in the side of the tree. Then they put the nails in the wrist, and they would hang the piece of wood on the tree. Then they would nail your feet. Now they would nail your feet in such a position. The Romans were experts at capital punishment. It was the worst in history. It still is. No one is crucified today because of that. The Romans were the worst. And they would bend the knees of the prisoner in such a way that they would, I wish I had a lapel. They would bend the knees so that the prisoner would have to crouch down, and his wrist would be knocked into the nails of the wood, and he would be with his knees bent. Now, if you try to sit like this for about 3 minutes, you'll die, because the pain here would kill you. So what the prisoner would do is he would push up to rest. When he pushes up to rest, all the weight is on the nails in the ankle. So the pain shoots through the body. And what he does is he realizes I can't remain standing because I'll die from pain. So he collapses again to rest his knees, and his hand then pulls out and it stretches the shoulders. He would push up again to rest, and then the pain would kill his knees and he would bend again, and this went on for days. The Romans did not crucify you to kill you. They crucified you to pull every bone out of joint. Do you know history will prove this? You go check it out on the internet. When a person was crucified successfully and they took them down, all their bones out of joint. It was like a sack of bones, because every ligament was torn, the chest was ripped out, every single vertebrae was ripped out, the shoulders were ripped out, the neck was ripped out, the knees were ripped out, everything. The body was just one limp, disjointed mass, and they would dump them in the garbage heap. The objective of crucifixion was not to kill the prisoner. It was to dismember him. And now it makes sense.